the biggest fear in all of this is like, am I gonna lose my baby?
Today's video is going to be a tricky one to watch, so trigger warning, this is going to be quite distressing potentially. I'm looking at a CBC News article. It is 3 years old. That doesn't detract away from the topic, and I think it's really important to share. I haven't seen this before. A bit nervous because it sounds horrendous. So this might not be for you if you're triggered by loss or infertility, if I'm being totally honest. The video is about a couple who are suing or have sued a fertility clinic for transferring the wrong embryo and resulting in them having to give back what they thought was their child. Let's dive in.
What was supposed to be one of the happiest moments of Alexander Cardinale's life, meeting his new baby, happened 4 months late thanks to an apparent mix-up.
I was in some kind of hell. It was just getting worse.
In 2019, his wife Daphne gave birth to a baby that looked nothing like them. They'd used in vitro fertilization and immediately feared something had gone wrong.
So clinics have protocols and safeguards to ensure that stuff like this doesn't happen. Now, in the US, they will work to ASRM standards, and whilst there isn't a national federal regulator of fertility services in the US like there is in the UK, standards may be different from state to state, clinic to clinic, but there is a lot of phenomenal technology and protocols to ensure that the gametes or the cells that you use or donate for treatment are tagged appropriately and linked to the correct patient. Various types of systems and pieces of tech work in this space already to do this, and it's always evolving and always improving. So there are safeguards in, so don't be concerned, because there are protocols in place to make sure this doesn't happen. This is super rare, and whilst this is not far from ideal, this is horrendous, this can be clearly avoided.
I think we were hoping if at least one of us was genetically related to her, then we could keep her. But I think the biggest fear in all of this is like, am I gonna lose my baby?
Oh, God.
According to their lawsuit, 3 months later, genetic testing showed their embryo had been switched with another couple's.
Ugh.
The solution, legally exchange the children.
Our biological child was...
Oh my gosh, I just can't imagine, 3-4 months into being a new parent, and it looks like these were new parents that have clearly been through infertility as well, and just seeing the photos then, I think the sex of the babies is different, so I just cannot imagine the trauma and the pain that this is going to create for everybody. Oh, God.
Given to someone else. And the baby that I fought to bring into this world was not mine to keep.
And let's just think about this. This isn't a baby was swapped in the hospital, which would still be obviously unacceptable and horrendous. This woman carried a pregnancy and gave birth thinking she was carrying their baby, and that whole relationship with being pregnant and that experience, and then knowing that the baby that you're then going to receive you didn't carry, the grief and the trauma that this is going to cause for this couple, and especially this woman for the rest of her life, is just horrendous.
The couple is suing their LA fertility doctor, clinic, and lab. The other family wants to remain anonymous, but reportedly plans to sue as well. While cases like this have happened in the U.S. before, they are exceedingly rare.
Yeah, they are.
But accidents happen, mistakes happen.
Wow! An accident is slipping on a banana peel or, shutting your finger in a door. Accidents happen when embryos are swapped, and this is not an accident in that sense. This is diabolical. This is catastrophic and will damage these individuals forever.
Fertility lawyer Sherry Leviton says the miraculous thing here is both women successfully gave birth and agreed to switch the babies.
I understand that there are 100 different horrible outcomes, and this was the least horrible of all those outcomes.
The Cardinalis say their pain is eclipsed by that of their older daughter.
Oh.
As this ordeal has taken away everything that feels safe and has shaken her trust in us as parents.
Who can't possibly understand why she lost the little sister she'd grown to love.
Oh my God.
Chris Glover, CBC News, Washington. What was...
Told you that was horrendous. I just can't imagine what that must feel like, and then especially having a sibling and another child that's bonding with the pregnancy, with the bump, with their sister, to then be told, oh, surprise, this isn't your sibling and you're going to get a brother who's 4 months old. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, if you liked that video, or if you want to learn more, or if you were affected by that video and you want to reach out to us, head to our website, mysurrogacyjourney.com, and contact us. If you want to comment, do it below. Keep it kind and safe. This is a video which is a bit more raw, so please do be kind. But click that like and subscribe and notification bell if you want to stay in touch for more content just like this. Thanks for watching.